local directors from different places like we have Butuan, we have Zamboanga, Tanda,
wow.
also, and
we have a lot of new entries and of new local directors. So we have Butuan, of course, the
Zamboanga
City, and Dipolo. We have Sindangan, and we have
Dipolo daw?
Tapitan. So ang maraming bago. And it's going to be really exciting kasi sobrang dami
gustong
sumali. Local director.
Alright. How about, I think that's true from. How about the...
Well, we have around 80.
Wow.
80?
As of the moment.
As of the moment.
Basta huwag lang silang magbaback out. No. Kasi
may nagbaback out last
year. Last minute may mga ganyan.
out.
Pero last year, it was 50. And then this time, running na tayo sa 80. So hopefully, it's gonna be bigger and better Miss Universe 2025.
Question po, may date na po ba kung kailan yung press presentation of the candidates for Miss Universe Philippines 2025? Also, may date na rin po ba ang finals ng MUP Edition 2025?
Tentatively, the launch will be on February 15. And yun na yung presentation ng mga candidates. So I don't know if it will be a press presentation or just welcoming the candidates.
Yeah, basta it's going to be a grand launch.
Right. It's a launch. The launch is tentatively on February 15. And tentatively, again, the finals will be before the before end of April or before May.
Yeah. So we are going to make it earlier this time because of the election.
Yes.
So para hindi tayo sabay sa election, so
Baka malito sila sa candidates.
malito, at saka
May lagay sa balota.
hindi, medyo magulo ang election. So it's going to be earlier than the election.
Okay.
So in April.
May follow-up question po ako. So, last edition, aside from the Miss Universe Philippines crown, there are 4, I guess, na crowns. So, what happened last edition, same lang din po ba yung mangyayari? Like, sa top 10 po ba kukunin yung ibang crowns? Or mag-stick po tayo kung sino lang yung nasa top 5? Kasi, ang daming pageant fans yung naguluhan. Like, what happened? May, aside from Chelsea, the winner, and the first runner-up to fourth runner-up, the other crowns hinugot sa top 10 na finalist.
Okay. Medyo mahirap na tanong yan. Anyways, there are a lot of crowns still. Pareho pa rin ang crowns, but it's a surprise. We cannot tell you as of the moment. Kasi ayaw kong magbitaw ng salita. And then, sinabi ni Mags, ganyan-ganyan. And then, babaguhin natin. We don't want to retract anything. That's why, of course, almost the same, but meron lang konting changes. And regarding sa kwento mo na naguluhan yung mga tao, actually, it's not the problem with MUPH. Sa mga, sa mga winners, they just want Miss Universe Philippines crown. That's the reason behind. But there's nothing wrong with that. Yung iba lang kasi, they don't, it's not that they don't accept it, but they really like the crown, the major crown, the Miss Universe Philippines.
Last one question.
To add to that, definitely we will be crowning more queens on pageant night.
More queens?
More titles.
Surprise naman mo!
On the pageant night mismo or after?
Right after.
Right after.
Right after, di ba ginagawa natin pageant night and then right after.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah. So last year, parang the Miss Universe Philippines went to somewhere in Mindoro or Marinduque, and
Sultan Kudarat.
and Sultan
Hindi,
Kudarat,
meron-
and Boracay. So
Yes.
Mindoro.
for 2025
Mindoro.
po, may target na province na po ba? Kasi if ever, baka allowed the media to cover the event if ma-open siya. Kasi last time, nagkabiglaan din, hindi ready yung pageant media, and we really wanted to support the Miss Universe Philippines organization.
Hindi. Minsan kasi depende actually sa nag-host. Oo. Siyempre, if their schedule, no, I mean the host city or
That's right.
province, depende sa kanila yung scheduling eh. So, we don't have any hold on their schedules. So, pag sinabi nilang, okay, May, go na sa May
Right.
15, that's the only time that they have. So, they allotted this time for us. So, it's really hard. So, we cannot tell pa. Pero, there are a lot of provinces and cities who are very interested to host
Okay.
Miss Universe Philippines.
Non-final pa.
Pwede po bang
Hindi
mag-name
pwedeng-
ng some?
Okay.
Ah.
Pwede bang mag-name ng ibang ng some of the provinces?
Oh,
Possible.
yes, ikaw ha?
Hindi
Yeah.
ko pwede kasi pag hindi natuloy,
Oh.
yan ang magiging problem.
Kasi mahirap i-mention yung mga names ng mga prospective
Right.
provinces kung hindi pa tuloy. Kawawa naman sila.
Pag hindi natuloy.
But
Oo.
Ma'am Ru and Miss Mads, dun sa 80 na parang sabi niyo na parang
More or less.
80 candidates, ilan po doon yung overseas na?
Yeah.
From overseas?
Mga 14.
1-4.
1-4.
For now, it's 14. More or less.
Oo. And regarding dun sa residency, kasi parang nagkaroon ng issue about
Yes,
dun sa Miss
oo.
Universe na dapat
Correct.
kailangan resident ng Philippines or ng
Ng isang country.
isang country.
Oo.
So, paano po iyon?
That is why we're going to have a meeting on tomorrow actually.
Tomorrow.
Kasi, pero tama ka,
Yeah.
it was released already na dapat at least 6 months of residency sa country that you are representing. So the problem now is, paano yung ating mga overseas? So kailangan pumunta na dito or they should have, I don't know what's going to happen.
Kasi last year, noong 2024, it was stated na basta may
Passport.
maka-provide ka ng
Passport.
at residency, kahit hindi ka nakatira
Yeah.
dito, pwede. This time, sabi ni Miss Universe, kailangan resident ka. May
Miss
6 months ka na
Universe.
residency dito sa Pilipinas.
Mhm.
So, yun yung magiging issue namin.
Dapat
Yes.
may
Tomorrow.
6 months.
But we will address that immediately and we will, of course, inform everyone regarding that.
Oo.
Thank you so
Issue.
much.
Thank you, High Society. that came from the High Society. Now we go to...
It's not, may cut-off ba tayo on the number of franchisee, including overseas? Or
No. The more the merrier. Oo. Kasi actually, ang daming gustong mag-join. Pero ang nangyayari, like, example, can I cite an example?
Okay.
Nandito yung ating
Okay.
one of the local directors, Michael Bristol.
Oh.
diba?
Ng Laguna. MUPH Laguna. So they got the whole province already. And then they got a component city pa. So sila talaga yung first natin na priority. So we will not allow others unless they will get the whole province. So pwede yun. So ang daming ganon. Kagaya ng Cebu, they got the whole of Cebu province. Tapos,
May Cebu City pa sila.
5 actually, no? 4, pero meron pa silang 5 rounds. 5 or 6.
2 more.
Oo. So, yan, 6.
Under
So,
one
six
organization
na.
po ito?
Ha?
Under one organization sa Cebu?
One
Or-
LD lang.
Okay.
One local director
Yeah.
lang siya.
Oh.
Oo. Kasi parang wala nang pumasok. Gusto niya siya. Siya na. Kasi medyo mahirap naman talaga. You will be competing with each other. So it's going to be really hard. Right? Mr. Manto?
Yeah.
Paano, Miss Max, paano pag gano'n? Pag example, may isang gusto na city or municipality or within the province, how do you deal with it? Talagang outright no? Or napag-uusapan?
Napapag-usapan, actually, we allow.
Oh.
We allow. But, pero, since there are a lot of local directors that has been very loyal, so parang wala kaming magawa, we will ask them first. So, kagaya again, Laguna for instance, yun, they got the whole province and meron pa rin silang mga cities na kukuhanin.
May nakikita kaming lumalabas na mga... paano dinidil yun ng isang provincial franchisee?
Actually, meron sila na
dadaan ba sa kanila?
But of course, with due respect to the LDs, kailangan namin syempre
kausapin.
Correct.
So possible na 100 candidates tayo?
Huwag naman. We'll see. Kasi ngayon, ang dami talagang gusto. Ang daming gusto talaga. Nakakatuwa.
Ipahabol po akong question. Is it okay na, pwede niyo po bang i-disclose sa amin kung how much po ba yung rate? Na, for example, kung province or municipality.
Pag-full.
Para at least we have idea
Yung
rin
lock.
po.
Yung lock.
Pag high society talaga, kailangan ng presyo. Anyway, I am so sorry. We cannot disclose it, but we can just tell you how do we categorize or how do we define or paano namin sabihin estimate or kung paano na kami nagbibigay ng rates. So we classify it according to their categories of the province or city. Component, independent, or highly urbanized. Pero yung highly urbanized, dalawa yun. Meron kasing, like Cebu province, highly urbanized siya, pero hindi siya highly urbanized lang. More pa, kasi dalawa yung category yung highly urbanized. Dalawang, mas grabe pa. Like here, highly urbanized naman ang Quezon City, Makati, Taguig, or Parañaque, pero merong mas mataas pa sa highly urbanized like Makati. You cannot compare Makati to Pasay. So
iba yung rate. Okay.
Hi, Ms. Mags and Amaru. Christian po from the Crown Philippines. So, some provinces or some localities may have been crowning their queens pa lang po. And meron pa rin naman po na nag-a-appoint. So far, dun po sa mga list na nakapag-sign up na po sa inyo, do you think, because last edition is Bardagulan.
Yes.
Ito po, so far po, doon sa list na ito, or yung mga nakapag-sign up na, do you think Bardagulan siya or mas pa or ano po ang...
Yes. As I've said kanina, MUPH 2024 has been termed as Bardagulan. But this time, you will label it as Puksa. Kasi, ang tindi, may mga actresses, may mga, from different networks, may mga beauty queens, meron din tayong mga models, new faces din, pero marami rin mga familiar faces and talagang puksaan talaga. That's the term.
Miss Mags, pwede po pa ulit? Like, celebrities from...
Celebrities, yes. From different networks.
Ang maglalaban next year.
May lalaban. Beauty queens.
Beauty
queens. Famous personalities like models.
How about yung yung like, for example, last year, meron tayong entry ng Miss Universe Quezon City na senior citizen. How about for 2025? Meron pa?
So far, wala pa.
Wala pa naman.
So far, wala pa. Hinihintay ka pa. Wala pa so far. So, abangan ang puksaan.
Yung mga baguhan, mga newbies, magaganda.
Kahit yung mga baguhan, ang gagaling. Ang gagaling, mga doctors, mga magna, mga ganun, mga magna, ganyan. Talagang hindi magnanakaw, magna cum laude. Hindi ko lang kasi tuloy. Magna cum laude, mga mag school.
High society.
High society.
Actually, isip ko rin yun.
Pero ikaw na.
Miss Max, on a different note, you are a well-known designer. So will your creations be showcased during the pageant?
Yes. Kasi pag hindi, walk out.
Habang si Andre.
This is brought to you by Mags, ha?
Of course! May
Yes.
special participation ba si Andre sa mga activities or events ng Miss Universe Philippines?
Of course, depende sa production ng Miss Universe Philippines. And Andre is with Viva Artist Management already, so I cannot tell. They will decide. Kaya kung nag-Viva na siya para sa kanila, siya na sila nalang mag-manage. Anyways.
Okay, another question po, medyo
Sensitive.
pero hindi naman ganun sensitive.
Minus to pag
Walang tag.
Because there's one transgender candidate who is joining
An ongoing
national regional search. If she wins, will she be allowed to enter the national search?
Okay. I'll answer that. It's not valid daw. Wala daw law sa Philippines which legalizes the being transgender
As a woman.
as a woman. And as a man, yung magpalit ka ng sex or gender mo, hindi daw allowed sa Philippines. Wala pang law sa Philippines. So sa ibang bansa, they're allowing it. So because merong law. But sa Philippines, wala pang law. So hindi namin alam kung paano at anong rason kung bakit makakasali, if ever.
Actually, that's one of our topics also tomorrow, if we are going to allow this. Of course, everybody's welcome naman, even abroad. Pero, of course, kung transgender, welcome yan. Ang problem lang, here in the Philippines, it is not yet legalized to change your gender. But in the other countries, allowed sila. So, okay lang sila mag-compete with other countries.
Pero according to
Pero kung may legal documents na po siya.
legal documents naman ata.
Actually, nagpakita siya ng legal documents.
Okay.
But we will check on that. We'll investigate everything and we'll get back to you.
Kasi wala pa siya passport.
Passport is very important. That's the most legit and legal
Passport with
na.
the status.
Okay.
With the status.
Kasi nakapag-produce siya ng birth certificate, pero madali lang mag-kumuha ng birth certificate.
Okay.
So at least
Okay.
I'm so happy na at least si Maru na aware about the NUPH Pampanga.
Actually, even then, they're aware na hindi pa 100% sure itong pagpasok niya. Pero the girl is actually very pretty.
Very
and
stunning.
all.
Pero walang problema naman sa MUPH, right? You accept anyone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Walang problema sa amin at all.
Pero pag-uusapan natin in competing
The documents.
the legalities kasi
sa nangyayari.
for now, wala pa talaga eh. Hindi pa siya legalized. But tomorrow we'll be having a meeting with their president, Jonas Gapud, so mapafinalize yan tomorrow.
Thank you.
But they are aware of that, na
Yeah.
hold muna tayo.
Okay, aside for the opportunity to represent the country in the Miss Universe and other international pageants, exciting rin ba ang magiging prizes for 2025?
Maganda. Hopefully. Pero I'm sure gagawa niya ng paraan. That's why it's going to be bigger and better. Diba? So it's going to be bigger and better. Bigger prizes, bigger opportunities, and sa dami ng lalaban, I think malaki kasi ang platform ng Miss Universe Philippines. So I think it's going to be a bigger and better prizes in there at the same time.
Good evening, Miss Mag and Sir Arno.
Uy, nakalimutan mo yung yes!
Miss Mag, I'm not sorry. Alright, this is Jay from Badminton. So, mga how many candidates kaya ang expected for this 2025?
Hindi, we're expecting
Expectations kasi.
Birthday pa naman yung bukas.
more or less 80. More or less.
Okay.
Running 80 na tayo.
Alright, sige po.
Including the overseas, ha? Including the overseas.
Follow na lang po. So since you have mentioned a while ago na over 80 na yung local, more or less 80. So how can we assure kaya na yung 80 local directorship na hindi sila mag-quit sa tamang panahon? Sa
local directors na walang iwanan dyan.
Siyempre, birthday lang natin. Birthday. DJ, ha?
With their candidates. Hindi nilang iwanan sa kalagitnaan.
Correct. We are assured na sinabi rin namin ni Mama Ru na make sure that walang iwanan hanggang huli, mag-start tayo, magkakasama, huwag niyong iwanan yung inyong candidate. But, you can never tell. You can never tell.
Alright, so since may contract to, di ba? Ano yung magiging penalty kapag mag-reach po yung contract?
No, ang mangyayari dyan, it's their loss because nagbayad sila ng franchise and then hindi tutuloy yung candidate. Or that's going to be really hard on them as well.
So, no refund na po? Or
non-refundable.
Mga 70 na yung pay.
Oo. So, non-refundable.
Alright. Thank you so much.
Birthday mo bukas.
Happy birthday!
Dahil dyan, walang minor.
Walang birthday ni Jay bukas?
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
Pati si Christian yata. Christian din. Di Manila
I have 12 minutes for the Q&A, so head over.
Sa live.
Or the next day.
Good evening, na pwede natin ipanalo sa, alam mo na talagang title po, yung as a Miss Universe 2025.
For me, ang hinahanap ko talaga, somebody who will really stand out. Yung unang kita mo, kahit isama mo siya sa maraming tao, meron siyang uniqueness. Meron siyang X-factor. At saka, yung parang stand out talaga. So, meron kasing ganun eh.
6-footer tayo.
Meron kahit 6-footer, walang dating. Diba? It has to be somebody who will really stand out among the rest.
Thank you po. Good luck.
Thank you.
Ang dami pang question, no? Last question. Wait lang.
Okay lang.
Sige lang.
Ang game tayo.
Go lang muna.
10 minutes.
Go lang.
Hey, mabuhay. I'm Albert from Chica
Of
Nest.
course. Girl.
Ay, ang ganda ng
Super. Sister siya ni Voltaire daw.
Ganito po ba yung hinahanap natin ng glow?
Let's stand out.
Stand out.
And yung question ko is, kasi like, with a larger quantity of contestants, sometimes nasa-sacrifice naman yung exposure, which like what happened nung sa Miss Universe. So, paano nyo po i-deal na magiging maayos and fair yung exposure for a bigger number of contestants?
Actually, hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit nasabi mo na unfair or walang masyadong...
You've mentioned yung fairness. Anyway, MUPH has been very fair with everyone. Equal ang treatment, equal ang exposure. It's just that, ito yung hindi naiintindihan ng iba. Ang mga sponsors has their own choices. So like, For example, mags. Gusto ng mags o sa sobrang dami ng candidates, gusto ko 10 lang i-feature. So I will choose from 10 out of the 50. So ngayon, 10 out of 80. So it depends on the sponsors as well. So I think yung mga candidates, they have to deliver. They have to stand out para mapansin sila ng mga sponsors. But they were treated very well and fairly.
Especially in
MUPH. But mga shoots, lahat naman sila pinapupunta. Pero but there are some instances na may mga sponsors nga na ito lang ang pinipili. Halimbawa.
But I think you're referencing ba dun sa international competition? Not Miss Universe Philippines.
Shoots, syempre yung, di ba,
na may mga LDs or local directors na nagsabi sa amin ng concern nila na masyadong mahaba daw. Kung tutuusin, 2.5 months. Pero but definitely, hindi naman 2.5 months lang mag-stay ang girl. Halimbawa, sa Manila. Para mag-rent sila for the duration of the pageant. Kahit pa sabihin 2.5 o 2 months and 1 weeks yata yung duration ng activities nila. But, of course, hindi naman pwedeng ganun lang. This year, 2025, as much as possible, pinaiksi namin. But, again, depende sa mga sponsors. May mga sponsors na nagpapahaba ng mga exposure.
Yes, but definitely this year is going to be shorter. Kasi, di ba nga, may hinahabol tayong time. Because election na, we don't want to overlap with the election. Medyo magulo na. So we want to make it, syempre, earlier this time as possible.
Thank you.
Naku, sagutin
the last time was 2015.
Yes. Oh.
Bawal pa din.
Naku.
Plans, pero we still cannot disclose.
Is marami tayong plans.
Oo, maraming plans. Pero not next year.
Not next year.
Meron plans.
Of course, yung venue natin, MOA ulit, no?
Most
For Miss Philippines brand.
Most likely MOA.
You have confirmed one.
MOA Arena.
Alright. Any other questions?
Last 2 minutes.
Before election.
Just because feel namin. We do it with a purpose. For example, just a prelims. Of course, it would be great if ako mismo, diba, even before, I would love to keep posting real time.
While it happens.
But, because of what happened last year, and alam mo yung parang, yes, the organization, yes, we're an organization, we are doing our best every single year. Otherwise, we would not be where we are today. But, we still sometimes get affected. You'll see so many negative comments. Ang pangit ng lighting, ang dilim-dilim, ang ganito-ganito. And sometimes those things, even though we address it during our meetings, we address it by getting new people, sometimes in production, it happens right there, beyond our control, not making an excuse, but what we want is, we want to be able to protect that. To avoid any negativity. Yun lang naman yung ano, kasi nawawala yung focus pag dun sa prelims, tapos lumalabas, tapos ang daming mga nagne-negative. It's really annoying actually. For people, it's like, you know what, just don't watch. It's as simple as that. If you think it's too dark and you don't like it, if you think the production is boring, go watch another pageant. It's not our loss. Oy. No, but seriously, because we don't like the negativity. If you're just going to be a negative person adding to that, we don't want that. But of course, like this year, we'll still assess that. Kasi alam din naman namin how that affects you.
Sa'yo lang.
It's a partnership.
Yes.
Oh yes, it's a partnership and we want to